and yoghurt. Yeah, so that was a nice start. Although the breakfast man asked me if I was Danish again. This keeps happening, like, so I need to de-dansk myself. It's happening too often now. But yeah, well, I'm going to keep trying anyway. Yeah, plan today, go south. I was told not to follow this main road and to take a sort of little detour because it's nicer around a place called Misvar. And then from there keep going down to a place like Saltfjellet, so Salt Mountain, which is a fairly steady climb actually. It goes up to 700, so that might actually be like a personal record in terms of elevation, so that'll test me out. And then there's another little one before that near this Misvar of about 400 as well. So yeah, them two, something to get your teeth stuck into, I guess. But yeah, feeling good. I feel like, yeah, I might try and smash out a big one today. Like, if the weather behaves itself, sorts itself out, which the forecast says it should in a few hours. Yeah, I might try and get 200 in. I've actually booked a place tonight in Mo, Rana, and that's 250, which might be ambitious, but yeah, it's got like free cancellation till 6, so I have to make my mind up by then basically. But yeah, legs are good. I haven't felt my knee for a while. Although, yeah, before I go, I'll apologise now for the amount of snot that'll probably be in these videos, because I've noticed, or I've been informed that there's snot in like nearly every video. So yeah, apologies if you're eating your dinner or something, but yeah. So it's stopped raining for now, which is nice. Still pretty miserable about, but yeah, it's quite nice. Like the view off the bridge doesn't look great over there, but yeah, I think there's some mountains over there. Or are they just clouds? I don't know, can't really see. But yeah, could really do with this weather cheering up a bit, because yeah, this isn't going to be fun if it stays like this. Nice waterfall behind us. Sort of going along this valley that you can't really see much, but I assume these mountains probably look quite nice when the sun's out. But yeah, this coming up to like the first of these climbs, and like sort of like the up and down nature of this road here, it's kind of reminded me of one of the best bits of advice I was ever given was when I was studying in America. My old professor Doug, shout out to Doug, go Niners. We used to walk across campus, you know, just like 10-15 minutes to go get lunch. And we always used to take this slightly longer route, like across this flat bit. And basically it was to avoid this going down and going back up this hill. And I always thought, like, why are we doing this longer route? And he's like, oh, Matt, you always try and keep your topography. And right now I'm thinking, yeah, whenever you go up a climb, I really don't want to go back down it again, because then obviously you got more to do when the big one comes. So yeah, top man Doug, and yeah, I always remember that. Nice little I think it's a lake, as we're just coming up to Misvar for a little pit stop. Went for another tunnel, but yeah, I'm not counting them today or taking pictures, because yeah, taking my hands off my gloves is too much like hard work. Like, I've knackered my jacket and the stitching in this right glove because I've been taking it on and off with my mouth, and yeah, it's just too much like hard work, I'm afraid. But yeah, weather's getting better. Hopefully this cloud will burn off, and yeah, it's a nice little spot. Leaving Misvar now after this fine dining experience at this petrol station. There's a load of these like trucker guys who were laughing at me, and at first I thought they were laughing at me because I was stood with my hands on the like big coffee pot thing, like to warm them up. But then I've just realised that it was probably because I kept my flashing light on the back of my helmet on, so I was like flashing away like a Christmas tree. But anyway, so yeah, now we're going up there, I think. So yeah, I guess it gets a bit more difficult now, but yeah, we'll give it a go. Just did the first sort of climb, the foreplay as you may say, before the main event in a bit, at like 520 metres. What's that, like Frogmasterin maybe? But yeah, it felt alright actually, it wasn't too bad, and higher you got, the less it rained, so yeah. More mountains over there. But yeah, a few sheep around, not so many cars. But yeah. Hey, Shacho! Happy birthday! Hey Jack, just want to say happy birthday from the top of this fine hill here. Yeah, have a good day, bud. I was buzzing the other day when Who We Are came on the old jukebox. Cheered me right up. But yeah, hope you're having a good time, and I hope to see you soon. Take it easy. Nectar of the gods. Alrighty, I'm just about to leave another gas station after a quick refueling. Bit like what's that, a visitor centre for the national park here. See that? There's an art gallery in it as well apparently, but art is not the order of the day today, because that thing over there is, so that's Salt Fillet, today's main event, and yeah, about to go up it. I was just looking on the map, like it's pretty much all uphill, but it's like 18 kilometers long, but it's only 700 meters like high, so I'm kind of thinking shouldn't be too steep. So yeah, just get a good playlist on, I think, get some tunes banging, and it's supposed to be really nice at the top. Like, I've not been up there before, probably lots of people have, but yeah, I was looking on Wikipedia like why it's called Salt Fillet, like what's it got to do with salt, but all it said on there was that it's named after Salt Fjorden, and so I looked at Salt Fjorden, and that didn't really say anything about why that's called salt anyway, either even, but yeah, maybe all will be revealed when I get to the top. So yeah, see you up there. I can feel already, I know for a fact that I'm going to be far too hot going up this. Too many layers. I'm going to have to jettison some, but yeah, it's hard to know. Maybe it's really cold and blowing up there. So yeah. So I figured that I should stop on the way up and come and have a look at this. It's a bit wobbly. Yeah, quite a cool river. I don't mind cycling along rivers like this. I also realised that in the last video that I pointed the camera at completely the wrong mountain. So yeah. Yeah, I guess this never was a geography lesson. Pretty near the top now. Quite nice though. Nah. Now, is it me, or does that look a bit like the Queen? So, I'm at the Arctic Monkeys Centre, and I saw recently that young Patrick and Yarlin were up here a few days ago. And yeah, I saw that on Facebook, but there's actually further evidence here, because somebody's carved up the Ra in the disabled toilets. And also the woman in the gift shop, she says that they've been out of ice cream since Thursday. But yeah, just climbing up from up Saltfjellet. It's actually steady away. It's like lots of flat bits, and then it never really got much. It was sort of like 30% or something. So, and then there was like you stopped a couple of times to take pictures and like mess about on the bridge. So that was nice. It was good fun. Like, and then yeah, just cycling across the plateau, the top bit. Yeah, that was really cool. Obviously, like it's nice up here. Spoiled by too many motorhomes, you might say, but what can you do? Yeah, a bit cold up here, like my hands are cold, and yeah, I'm gonna, for the descent now, I'm gonna, I think, put all my clothes back on. But yeah, it's gone 6 now, so gotta make it to Rana, but it's like 80 k's, should be fine, especially because half of it's, you know, descending. So hopefully, yeah, be home in good time, and yeah, let's just get there now. The rain's coming in sideways here, like how's this happening? So we were just queuing there for like 10 minutes. I'm not sure what people are waiting for, but there's an escort to take people through this tunnel here. But bikes aren't allowed through it for some reason. So apparently there's a cycle path that goes round, which it looks like there is. So this is where I go around and get a puncture. Well, that was exciting. Little off-road section. God knows what they were waiting for though. Flipping heck. Been there all night. So we're entering the city limits of Mo i Rana. Tempting to stop at another petrol station, but I've probably had my fill today. And then the thing about Mo i Rana is, like, what is that name about? So Rana is the communa, or like the districts. But what's Mo? Who's Mo? And why was he in Rana? Well, yeah, Mo i Rana. Sounds like an 80s band. The options are endless. Nearly there. As we look out on Mo i Rana Bay. Nice shade of blue though, the water. Oh, thank fuck for that. Jesus. Would have to like pick the hotel that's, you know, right next to the ski lift. And I was like an 8% climb for 2 kilometres with you. Just bought me shopping and me dinner. That was like the hardest climb of the day. Gee. Flipping heck. Goose. So I can't find the receptionist. I don't know, I think this is like some activity centre or something. Yeah, it's like a load of rooms and dorms and stuff. I think that your man's he's getting the canoes ready tomorrow or something. But anyway, post stage quick review. Yeah, I said like this morning, I felt like I could do a long one and ended up doing it. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, knocking out like quite a lot. The downhill from the Arctic Circle Centre was, well, it was downhill, but it wasn't like super steep, so it wasn't actually that fast. And then it got kind of windy, like when it got flatter towards the bottom. So it was actually a bit tougher than I thought. I kind of wish that I'd had a proper meal and not just eating peanut butter and Skollenbergs all day. But yeah, I'll learn from that, I guess. Yeah, what else happened? Yeah, obviously it pissed it down this morning, which won't be nice. My feet are still wet now, so basically had wet feet for 12 hours, which isn't ideal. But yeah, not a lot you can do about that. But yeah, it's got out quite nice today. In the afternoon, evening. It's supposed to be quite nice tomorrow, I think. But I haven't really thought of a plan for tomorrow. I just guess just keep going south. Don't know how far. Don't really know what's down there, to be honest. So I'm gonna have to, once I've had my dinner now and had a wash and wash my kit, and try and figure that out. But yeah, Saltfjell, yeah, super nice. Yeah, really, you know, beautiful, picturesque. Yeah, I'd recommend it. Although the Arctic Circle Centre, yeah, it's basically just a gift shop, a toilet and a restaurant. So, you know, I wouldn't go out your way, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I was very tempted to buy, you know, a stuffed elk, just like strap it on the back of my bike, but no, wasn't to be. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go sort myself out now because I'm pretty tired, and yeah, that last little climb up to this like spot here is not that wasn't necessary. I mean, come on. Yeah, won't be booking any more hotels on tops of hills, and I know that much. Right, in a bizzle.